Alright, hello. It's been a minute. I honestly have no idea how to start with this video, but essentially, I finally got a bike. This is secondhand. I did not buy it new. It does not look new, especially from here. You can probably see some of the wear and tear and dirt right there. I This is a secondhand bike. There are still a few issues with it. I can finally get from place to place now after I do a few homey touches. Like for one, go to the auto parts store and get more air pressure valves right here. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for the AC running through this door that I have no access to, you'd probably be able to hear the air leaking from that tire. But I need air pressure valves and probably a front light for my bike because this is just a reflector. It has no lighting properties. But I've come to show you guys that and talk about my work. Now, my actual job, it's fine, it's easy, it's relatively decent. I just realized these are two different types of tires on this bike. Like, one is smooth, one is rugged, and the front one is kind of ruggedy. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things I need to learn about bike tires. There's a lot of things I need to understand about biking. I just know good and well I should be following the rules of the road and get a good helmet. Otherwise, I have a mode of transportation. But I'm not confident with riding in the early dawn like it is right now. Like where the sun is just peeking out. I'm not confident enough to do that. I am perfectly fine with riding around with the sun on my back where I am well illuminated. Being someone who wears a lot of dark clothing and has a lot of jackets that are darker toned means I can't really get anywhere unless I have an actual front light. But good news is I have a bike. Now on with my work, they are trying to transfer me away from a place, a location that is in walking distance. I don't know how I'm going to get there. Sure, I have a bike now, but I have to be at work. Unlike today, usually I have to be at work before the sun fully gets up in the air. And I want to say it's a few miles away, which means in order to get there on time, I'd have to use this bike. Mind you, air pressure caps, a helmet, and a light. That's the three things I need. I'm going to shell out on the helmet, and I get paid hopefully today or tomorrow. But there is still a few problems. Mostly because, for whatever reason, my manager wants me to go to a different location until the summer. I honestly believe this is going to be my last year working under this manager, because regardless of the fact or the happenings, I intend to get a bike rack for the bike and an electric motor to turn into an e-bike. I don't live in New Jersey. I don't have to follow those laws yet. I'm praying that law even gets vetoed so I could just keep the helmet when I get it, get the bike rack, an electric motor, and just DoorDash when I need extra cash. Now, yeah, sure, living off DoorDash seems like an exhausting task, especially if you're doing it on an e-bike. But at the current moment in time, I just don't like this job where I'm working at now, and I'd rather just earn some extra cash just by traveling around and getting used to the bike path so I can eventually get a car. Because for those who don't know and who ended up watching videos like these, I have a catastrophe level fear about getting T-boned when I'm in a car. Not because I've been in an accident before, but I've seen the internet, unfortunately, and it's spoiled the fun of the possibility of going wherever you want in a vehicle that someone else can easily get and just T-bone you just because they're either bad at driving or didn't see you at that moment. Anyway, that's my own quick little update. I have a bike now. I gotta clean it up. I need at least a bike for the front rack. For the, wow. A bike for the front right here. Or a light for the front right here. Instead of this reflector. I don't really need one in the back because, surprisingly enough, I didn't even notice this. It's a light. I didn't notice that. So I have that. I just need to remove the back reflector, which the previous owner did not do. This is a second-hand bike, by the way. So got a lot of work cut out for me, but I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. Like, definitely glad I got it. I need to work on it, but hopefully I'll have a reliable place to get around. But until then, I'm in a bit of a conundrum when it comes to getting from place to place and getting to my job. I've been that guy who's true eye. This is also going to be posted on TikTok. So yeah, I'll probably put my TikTok handle in sometime this week. Anyway, later.